Come on, Justin. You can't be that tired.
Driving 3 hours to San Antone for lunch is definitely a Rena-type idea. Extreme.
Don't worry, honey. It'll be worth it.
I don't know if I can afford it.
You don't have to afford it. It's my Christmas gift to you. Celebration. You're getting out of jail and clearing yourself of all those nasty little charges.
That's fine with me.
Thank you very much.
Oh, no problem. Well,
What?
where's the dining room? I'm starved.
Oh, well, first we have to register, honey. Now, look, this is a very expensive place, so I've arranged for only
For lunch?
one suite. You'll just have to play along with me and register us as Mr. and Mrs. Justin Marshall.
Rena, register. You mean we're staying the night?
Mr. and Mrs. Justin Marshall.
May I help you?
You certainly may. We have reservations
we
for
have
Mr.
a
and Mrs. Justin Marshall.
Reservation.
Yes, the items you requested upstairs in your suite, Mrs. Marshall.
Items. Mrs. Marshall.
Now, don't you trouble yourself, honey. Remember, this is a celebration in your honor.
What items, Rena?
Some Christmas surprises I've arranged, that's all.
Would you sign right here, Mr. Marshall?
Only God knows what I'm signing up for.
Oh, just stop it. You know you've always loved my surprises.
I believe you're thinking about someone else.
Well, you're gonna love this one, honey. Oh, honey. Oh, so nice not to have to talk or explain yourself, beg for anything. Just have everything you want right beside you.
I'm at rest. For the first time in I don't know when. Thank you for this wonderful present. I'll never forget it.
I should hope not, honey. Justin, we could have good times like this all the time. That's what you want.
To be at rest. Oh. How tempting. You forget, Rena, I am not a man of leisure anymore. I'm a working man. I have to make my own way in this world.
It's difficult, isn't it?
Well, it ain't easy, Toots.
Tough man in a tough world.
But I am not a member of the upper class anymore.
Yeah, I just knew that we'd getting around to talking about this particular topic.
That means that that's parliamentary order says that that's old business. Which means it's none of our business. I mean, we came here to relax, didn't we?
I'm sure glad you know something about parliamentary procedure because it just so happens that I saved my best present for new business.
Rena, you've already given me too much already.
I know. Open it. Come on, open it.
You mean this is something better than you've already given me?
Will you open it, honey?
I can't imagine. What the... I get it. I get it. This is to keep you in line with.
Huh. You'll need a bigger hammer than that, honey. Come on.
Well, it's not something to float in my bathtub because my apartment just has a shower. I know. It's to keep Sam in line with.
I'll take care of that. Come on, honey, guess again. It's something a lot closer than that.
But that's close, isn't it?
Oh, I can't stand this. I'm going to give you one little hint, okay? It goes with your new position at KVIK.
What new position?
Well, it was going to be vice president.
I bet Vicky liked that a lot.
You're right, she hated it. She's been so stubborn, so unreasonable that...
That what, Reena?
Yeah, we'll just might have to remove her from being president of KVIK. Justin Marshall, how would you like to be president of KVIK? Thought we'd stay for lunch at least.
I asked you to get dressed, Reena.
Honey, you're not even giving this a chance. It's so perfect. Justin, you are a natural leader, honey. Besides, they'll have a whole slew full of lawyers and accountants to deal with all the messy parts of running a business.
We're not questioning my competence. Forget about it. Don't try to run my life.
I've already had a little talk with Vicky about this.
Talk? Don't you mean arm-twisting session, Reena? What'd you do this time? More blackmail? Did you bring up any new dirt, Reena?
No, it's on the up and up this time. Look, didn't I tell you I was on the KVIK board of directors?
So?
So it just so happens that the KVIK board of directors are beginning to get concerned about Vicky's drinking problem, just like me. They're beginning to think that maybe she isn't up to the demands of her position anymore.
So I suppose you reluctantly decided to go along with them on that.
Justin, I gave her a chance, honey. I told her if she'd appoint you vice president, I'd defend her to the board of directors. But she's so stubborn, so... Well, I just had to offer a motion to remove her as president.
And has that already happened?
No, they're not going to vote on the motion until the next meeting this week. But, honey, that leaves a great big opening for the top position. Now, why shouldn't it be you? Why shouldn't it be Justin Marshall, president and chief executive officer of the entire Victory Network?
Get dressed, Reena.
Are you mad at me? You know, I don't understand you. Are you mad at me?
No.
You just tell me.
No. Because I don't think you're capable of knowing what you're doing, and I don't like your lousy little scheme. Now you get dressed.
Well, look who's on the high horse, huh? So you don't think I know what I'm doing? You sure knew what you were doing, Justin, when you got that job at KVIK. Didn't seem to bother you at all to use a little blackmail for a job. Didn't bother you at all, did it, Justin Marshall?
No. No, it didn't bother me then. But this is now. And I've learned a lot of things between then and now. I've learned about the kind of man I want to be. The kind of man that doesn't profit from your shafting your mother.
Honey, she's gonna lose her job anyway. It's not my doing, baby. Honey?
Get dressed, Rena. Be waiting in the car.